Hello world, I'm Alcap. Welcome back to Cultist Simulator Unflinching Order, where we're playing a Forge cult and going for a power victory. At this moment we are finding some sites to explore on a continent. We are reading a volume of the Locksmith's Dreams. We are pursuing an investigation as we do as the detective. We are entering the stack door. Do we have... Oh, we have some night terrors here. And we have one dread here as well. That's kind of scary. This guy is searching for some clues. Apparently we had some notoriety here and we have some tentative evidence here, so he's probably gonna make that into damning evidence, which is very bad. And we're also permitting a believer by invoking the Forge. Now, we have two heart people here, right? Yes. And we have Forge people here. So, I think the next place we're gonna go for is the Vandershaft collection, because from the Vandershaft collection we can find a book that has Lantern 8 lore. And when we use that Lantern 8 lore with our Celidate invocation here, we get a Forge 10 lore. And Forge 10 lore is basically all we need. I mean, well, we're still gonna need something that will allow us to turn our Forge disciples into reshapers, but I think we're gonna make that happen. And once that happens, well, things are gonna go well, because, well, the thing is, the Lantern 8 will also allow us to open the way to the spider's door. And that's the only door we really need. So, yeah, we're gonna send Forge people here. So, Valsian is gonna go there, and we're gonna send Heart people here. Dorothy's gonna go there. And, of course, some funds. A cramped little museum in a provincial town, long closed to the public since an outbreak of a peculiar rapture in the room where they keep the pressed flowers. Only the very curious would ever pay attention to the place, and its closed was a storeroom of ill-omened treasures. The door of the painted chamber of the Vandershaft collection is locked and warded. The building is said to be haunted by flowers. Okay, off you go, guys, and let's hope that this guy doesn't manage to actually make any better evidence. And we could have grabbed that tentative evidence to keep it there, but now let's just see what happens. Okay, more people here. Let's send Clavet in first. And where are my Forge people? Oh, there they are. Gonna send them there afterwards. Okay, some Dread. So we have two Dread on table. Is Dread incoming? No, this isn't Dread. Isn't incoming, so not that big of a deal right now. What? Oh, we got a Fascination over there. Well, one of these Dreads is gonna go there on the next cycle then. Okay, you made damning evidence. Yeah, okay. That's bad. So, read this volume of the Locksmith's Dream. Janus has, they say, not one face, but two. To which I reply, why only one? Why only two? Hersolt and Cosley, according to Tomislav Denman, once agreed that Janus was all the gods and none. But later, Hersolt insisted he was all the gods, and Cosley favored simply none. Denman was a sinister dilettante, but this rings true of them both. So we get an ecdicist parable, and we get an unmerciful mantra. Now, will these help us in any way whatsoever? Where did the ecdicist's parable go? There it went. Okay, well, we could combine these two to create the level 8 Forge law. Right? That's the thing we can do, because this creates, yeah. The glory is a question, and the moth always answers yes. Right, so what would we need for this? We would need a glimmering. We would need HQ with a library. Right, so let's do this. Let's get a glimmering happening. I mean, we don't really even need to go to the Vandershaft collection. I mean, we already went there, but we can do it just with this. Okay, okay, okay. Now. Where is something that will give us glimmering? Passion. There's our passion. Okay, and we need to send more people in here. Lila, you go there. Okay, and through the stack door, do we have any idea what's waiting for us here? No. So we'll go to the Painted River. If we get a Fascination, then we'll at least get rid of all of our Dreads. Well, we got a Forbidden Epic, that's nice as well. And then we will go back to the stack door. If we have enough reason. Yeah, we have enough reason. Okay, and here's Cat Kuro as a disciple now, and yeah. With the Celidate invocation, I think I can actually take anyone as a disciple now. Yes, okay. But first of all, we're gonna send Porter to get rid of this damning evidence. And if he fails this time, well, then we will surely feed him to the spider store once that becomes a thing. But we do not dare to work with the Inspector's position right now anymore, I think, because that could create dread, and having 3 dread on the table is a bad thing. I mean, one of them is gonna go here, though. So it's not really that bad. Okay, let's just keep working with it. Where did the rival go? Here. Wait. Hold on. This is the green hanger on. That's our rival, and he's also here. Huh. Maybe they are not unique when they are only the hanger-ons or rivals here. Where's our reason? There's our reason. We only have 1. Oh, they're small. Okay, there goes one of the dreads, and here is the exotic cravings. That does absolutely nothing. It just takes 1 funds, and who cares about 1 funds? We have 70! Okay, there's the glimmering, so let's combine the Ecdysis Parable and the Unmerciful Mantra. And through the stack door we go once more. We'll... oh, like, we already took the Forbidden Epic from here, but the Fascination would help us. Okay, just an erudition doesn't work. Okay, so that doesn't really help us, which means we'll just go back to the stack door. Well, there's a reason to be somewhere here, actually. And more progress here. Didn't get any more dread, which is always nice. We shall dream some more, or not dream. Make some investigations. Do we need anything here? Nope. Porter! Bloody hell with you, man! I will put you in the cupboard and murder you. Damn it. Okay, it's... oh, and it's the season of... so... we might be dead. Okay, we need to hold on the damning evidence. We just cannot let go of it at all while that thing is on the table, because otherwise we will die. You guys should be doing fine there. Okay, good. Okay, we got a restlessness here, which... are we working? Yeah, we're working that job. Okay. Hold on. Probably should have held on the notoriety there first, though. Keep on holding the damning evidence! We cannot let this go there in any circumstance. Okay, there is the library. And through the stack door, we will take that Forgotten Chronicle, thank you. And then we will dream more about the stack doors. Still... probably shouldn't have done that, actually, now that I think about it. Because I'm worried that when I'm holding on the damning evidence and this dreaming ends, it'll go there, like it's happened a couple of times now with things. Okay, we'll paint... do we have any mystique? Or no, we don't have any mystique or notoriety on the table. Right, so we'll paint passion. We'll paint that restlessness away, and we'll hold on the damning evidence. Okay, Porter's fixed. Now he's got a knock scar as well. Okay, Porter. We're gonna see. We might put you to work immediately. Let's wait until that 2 seconds is gone. Okay, so he's got 30 seconds this time. Okay, so Porter, we'll start talking to you, but we will not put this in here yet. We will have to wait for the 30 seconds to be gone before we can put this in there. Okay, it's gone, and yeah, he made some more tentative evidence. That's fine. Now, Porter, seriously get rid of this evidence, because, I mean, you are already going in the cupboard and being fed to the spider store. That's just something that's gonna happen, but you might not be the first one if you manage to do this now. Okay, here we need the glimmering. Okay, and did we get any contentment? Yeah, we did get some contentment, which apparently we don't even need anymore. Oh, we had enough of that. Right. We will work with our inspector's precision now. Use that there, use the reasons here. And through the stack door. I will take that trembling heat actually right now. No, because it's still not enough to upgrade our guys, right? Because the 6 plus 8 is 14 and they require 21 to be reshapers, so that's not gonna happen. So we'll just go to the Painted River, get another erudition burned, and we'll go back to the stack door. Okay, Porter, now you managed to get rid of the evidence. Good. Now, we still have more evidence to get rid of, though. So, you're still on the first on the list to get fed to the spider's door. In a painted chamber. The walls of the painted chamber carry scenes of war from all the major histories. Vienna falling to the worms, the summons of the leashed flame burying the martyr soldiers of the Nazi sisterhood, the meeting of Alexander and the shadowless king. Along one wall, a shelf is stuffed with junk and curiosities. A book of pressed flowers emanating a peculiar scent, 3 elderly Baedekers, a collection of butterflies painted black and white, and the real treasures, an oddity in a glass case, and a cloisonné coffer of rare books. So what we get from here is a paradoxical curio. We get the watchful Tantra. This is actually the thing we want from here. We get some jumbo. We get the Geminian. We get the Magus one brand's authentic and unique account of the true tongue of the true holy land of the highmost. So this would teach us Aramaic, and we get the Vincent inscriptions. It is in Phrygian though, so we can't really read that yet. And we get a rattling in the soul, which is kind of unfortunate. I think that's gonna turn into a restlessness later on. Okay, let's keep exploring this place, because I still think that finding the heap Stanton will be a good idea. I mean, we could have just sold the jumble though first. Okay, let's put it here. This we need to read at some point to learn the language, and this we will probably want to read at some point. This we will want to read as soon as possible. No, it's not even really that important right now anymore, because we're getting the level 8 lore here that we're trying to create. Well, we'll probably read at some point, and the paradoxical curio we can also just sell at some point if we feel like it. Okay, what are you looking for? You're still looking for the library. We have the library there already. Okay. Wait. Oh, a rarefied mind would also work here. Nice. Okay, job done. Do we need to work on anything? Okay, what's coming up next? Season of Love. And we could see if we could do something with the... Where is the... Yeah, the Rattling in the Soul over here. Int is not in the cult yet. That's unfortunate. There's the Igwine right. If I add a Grail, well, we don't have a Grail persons, so nothing. We can't really do anything with this. Okay, that's fine. So we'll just work with our regular job here. Do you have any more reason here? Nope. And through the stack door, we will head to the Painted River, hoping for, well, not a fascination, but couldn't know what we're getting from there. Could have been a Forbidden Epic. So, do we have Dread or Fleeting Reminiscences here? Nope, so we can't dream the fascination away. Okay, so that just means we're going back to the stack door. Oh! The trembling in the air was here. Oh, I didn't realize that. Well, now suddenly the stack door is a bit more dangerous than it was before. Okay, find Orthos Woods. Let's just keep exploring this. Okay, Porter, you got rid of that evidence. Nice. Okay, I might feed a pawn to the spider store before I feed you there, man. Oh, Ketkaro is also a disciple. Should we turn the believers into disciples? Well, the edge people, we need them to be disciples, that's for sure. So let's just start turning them into disciples with the Caliphate Invocation. And through the stack door once more, we'll head to the Painted River, get a Forbidden Epic, nice. And that means that we're gonna dream about the stack door some more, and, well, we're not gonna go to Painted River now, so there's really no danger there for a little while. And yeah, we'll just keep working with our Inspector's Precision here. Okay. Okay, now we have a Phonian Invocation. The door in the eye navigates. He is not merciful, but first and always he illuminates. Now, with that And, well, we're gonna have to wait for this thing to come out, so let's... You know, let's just wait. And here we found the unnumbered stones. Okay, let's start exploring this forbidden epics. Right, Victor is now a disciple. Victor has sharpened his cunning to a concentrated point. And now, with the Fenian invocation and the Caldate invocation, we can do this. This will require HQ of the library. HQ of the library. Risk your health. Okay, so we can do that. And that also means we can't take anyone in the cult right now, so we'll just talk on the streets about stuff to get more people in here. And through the white door, once more, not the white door, the stag door. We'll take that Forgotten Chronicle, and we'll head back. Oh, we also done our job here, and we will continue working on that. Shouldn't there be more reason? Oh, well, most of it's dimmed, right? No more reason. Oh, we should have painted the restlessness away, especially since this is going to give us more dread. Well, one of them is going to go there. Is one of these evidences actually against us? No, they're all our evidence, right. Okay, what did we find? Grunewald's permanent circus. Let's explore some more. Okay, there's some more dread. Oh, and we... this was here. Ah, oh, damn it. Well, we also gotta have some sickness incoming. What do you want there now? You want the HQ, the library. So, in you go. Okay, our fascination isn't troubling us anymore, but our despair is. So, we're gonna have to sleep on some funds to get some contentment. And yeah, we'll just, I don't know, let's go to the Ascent of Knives. No, we can find winter lore from here, or winter influences, and that can turn into a dread, so we'll just take that subtle rupture. And head back to the stack door. Do we? No. I was supposed to dream on some funds to get some contentment, so let's do that instead. And our job done once more. We'll just keep working, because that's just what we do. What did we find this time? Nesto Endowment. Okay, got some contentment and some glimmering coming from that as well. And now we can dream about the stag door once more, except that we don't have any undimmed reasons here. Well, we're gonna have to put one of these once it is undimmed. Ooh, Affliction. Well, we'll dream that away soon as well. Okay, who did we find? Neville. Okay, so we have the knock people here, that's nice. Also getting some old unhappy far off things. Now let's see, if we put Tristan here. 21st intensity. So once this lore is done, it'll be 10. And they are 5 themselves, so that's 15. And 6 will be the heat that we find from behind the stack door. Okay, so as soon as this is done, we can move our guys into reshapers here. These guys. Let's put them in some better order here. Right, but that's still gonna take a while, so we can talk on the streets while we wait, so let's just do that. And our job finished. We can... We had a subtle fracture here, so we could try to see if we could summon something with that. Like if we use the Sun Surprise, use a subtle fracture. But we don't really need anything, so there's no point in doing that. Let's just keep working. No, there's a restlessness incoming. Yeah, there's a restlessness incoming. So we will paint that restlessness away. Let's use some mystique, let's use some passion. And paint this restlessness. Oh, it's not an actual restlessness just yet, but now it is, so we'll paint that away. Oh, and we need to remember to put the Wait, where's... Oh, there's the undimmed reasons. Put them here so that we don't get any bad dreams from the stack door. Okay, what do we find this time? Tower Rebek. Okay, more forbidden epics, please. Let's move this down a bit so that we can actually put this in a correct looking line. Right, so if we take that trembling heat from there now, we will not have enough time to use it to upgrade our peoples. Yeah, so we'll just go to the Painted River. And then we'll head back to the stack door, because what else could we do? Oh, what else could we do? Well, I, being stupid, completely forgot that before I started doing this, I should have used this to open the door to the spider store. That's what I should have done. Well, we're gonna get a level 8 from this, so it's not that horrifying, but pretty big mistake there. Need to put some health in here. Also, we should have dreamed this affliction away instead of going back to the spider store. Okay, painted. Got a lot of glimmering for that, but that doesn't really matter at all. So we'll just go back to working with our regular job here. Whoa, we're finding the Hebe Stanton this time. Yay! I find an unexplained reference to Hebe in my research, and my attention is diverted. What is Hebe? A woman? A place? A name of an hour? It is a boat. Okay, we'll head to the Painted River here, get a forbidden epic, nice. And then we will dream more about the stack door. Yeah, still, we still need to dream about it. Okay, who did we find this time? Slee. Okay, now. We cannot find a good thing or the heat from here next time. We're gonna have, because the next time will be the last cycle of the 3 cars that they have there. So there will be a chronicle on the door, so we'll take that. And after that, we could find the heat. So that's still, and we're gonna dream this away yet. So we still have time to talk on the streets. Is what I'm trying to say here. Okay, created some more evidence and got some bad thoughts in our head once more, but that's just fine. We'll continue working with this. I mean, apparently this guy is like really bad in what he does, because the stuff that we do doesn't really matter. I don't get any dread from that, but when I read what this guy's done, I get dread. Oh, damn! Oh, there's 1 second time here. I was looking that that's gonna go, like, be away before we manage to dream that away, but no, there is 1 second. Yeah, we'll take that Forgotten Chronicle, and then we will dream this affliction away with some funds. We found the Hebe Stanton here. Hebe is a ship. In fact, many ships have borne that name over the centuries. All of them have provided transport and accommodation to those who know something of the invisible world, and none of them show up in shipping records. But I've learned that the steamer Hebe Stanton is docking soon in a grimy and unregarded port in a northern island. I could send someone to purloin unwatched occult luggage. Okay, so that's gonna help us at some point, I think. Or, you know what? I really don't even think that any of this is gonna help us anymore, because once we have level 10 lore here, and we got the level 8 Lantern lore from here, we're basically set for victory. So going on any expedition doesn't really feel like something we should even be doing at this point. So let's not do that. Let's sell this stuff that is just complete waste of space here on the table. Oh, but we don't have any evidence, nor have we done anything bad. There's a bit of dread here, but well, of course there's a season of dread incoming. Well, we just have to get some contentment from somewhere then. Okay, and we need to dream that injury away as well. Okay, but here's the formula fizzive. Break a thing and you have fragments. Break those fragments and you have dust. Break the dust and then break what remains. Here is fire. Okay, so the Watchful Tantra. So we need to translate it from Sanskrit first. Okay, got 1 funds for selling that thing. Let's sell Kuna and Geth. And that's some more progress on our work. Let's continue working. I mean, like I said, we're basically pretty close to victory here, I think, so I don't even think if we should even keep working anymore. Because this amount of funds we have will last for us for the rest of the game, that's for sure. And the working here can create dread And we don't really want a dread at this moment in our lives. Oh, we have some Forgotten Chronicles here. Huh, but we don't really need to explore that anymore because we already have the unnumbered stones here as well. Now, should we go somewhere? I'm gonna check my notes to see where we can learn Phrygian from. Well, from the Mausoleum of Wolves, and that's way off. Way off. I mean, well, I said the Heap Stanton was a place we want to go, so let's go to Heap Stanton. And at the Heap Stanton we can deal with Forge and Edge, which actually makes me think that we need to upgrade Rose quickly. A battered but surprisingly plush steamer, much used by actors fleeing scandal, by shy millionaires, by occult scholars who feel safer with moving water under them, and just once by the Ligeia Club, who chartered the whole ship for the use of 7 cabins. It is rare for passenger vessels to visit the grim island where the Heap Stanton is docking, but we can charter a fishing boat and trust the sea behaves. The real work of passing guards and doors will begin if we get on board. Right, off you go. And here we just translate the Watchful Tantra, so let's read it. Notorious for its involvement in the deaths of Daffyd Jones and Meredith Blaine, 2 early physicists who each claimed to have the only copy and who ultimately fought a duel over it in 1840. Right, and then we also found Elizabeth, and now we are gonna take Rose. Like I said, we're gonna upgrade Rose to a disciple, because that's something we need to do right now. And then I think we're gonna end this episode here and continue from this point in the next one. I'm a cop, this is being called Cultist Simulator Unflinching Order. Goodbye world, thanks for watching, see you next time!